Hey you guys, and welcome to the channel. We've all made these wooden crosses and they seem pretty simple to make, but there are 16 joints in this wooden cross and therefore accuracy is pretty important. So let me show you some of the common mistakes that we can make while building this wooden cross. We have assembled the cross, we've cut all the pieces, but we've got some misalignment and it's sort of going off to one side. What's wrong? The first two things that we need to check, and they are very important. The 45 degrees, are they 45 degrees? And the length of these smaller cuts. Now, how do we check if I've done something wrong? We simply take these smaller pieces and square them up. If it's a perfect square, nothing is wrong. But you see there's a gap here. That means that one of these pieces are not the same length as the rest of them, or they're all different length. So it's super important that these four pieces are exactly the same length. The good thing about this is that my 45-degree cut seems to be okay, because there's an even amount of air going all the way through. Now, how to fix this? Well, always use a stop so you get the exact same length on all the pieces. The second thing is that if your cross is sort of opening up on all these, that means there's something wrong with your angles. And once again, we can easily check it. We take the four smaller ones here. If they were perfect, they would form a perfect square. But as you see, something is definitely wrong. And that's the 45 degrees that is not 45 degrees. How do I know? Because it's 0 here and there's about 2 millimeter gap here. So the 45 degrees are off. This means that you need to check your drop saw or your circular saw to see if the 45 degrees are actually 45 degrees. Unfortunately, with some of the tools that we buy today, they indicate a 45-degree cut, but it's actually not a 45-degree cut. So we need to verify that in some other way before we move on. And there's a simple way to do it. Let me show you. Take the smaller pieces as before, and if they form a perfect square, everything is good. Your 45-degree cut are perfect. Something like this. All our 45-degree cuts are now perfect. We've got the same length on all of these four smaller pieces, so everything should be good. You see, there's still some misalignment, and it doesn't look right. Now, most people will probably fix the obvious, because there's a gap here, and it's easy just to take a few millimeters off this one, and everything is perfect. But no, don't do that. We need to fix the top part first before we will concentrate on the bottom. As mentioned, they're not lining up, so this means that the length of this one or this one is not right. So which one is it? Let me show you a little trick. If the hole inside here is smaller than these gaps right here, then it's the short one. If the hole is bigger than these gaps, then it's the long one. So we need to take a bit off the smaller ones. How much do we need to take off? Well, if you take this distance minus this distance here and divide it with 2, then you've got the exact measurements what you need to take off. And we need to take off all 3 of them. That one, and this one. Again, use a stop when you do these cuts so you get the exact same measurements on all of them. And here you go, perfect alignment. I really hope that these small tricks would help you guys build the wooden cross. I have also made a full video on how to make the wooden cross, and there's a link somewhere here. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And hit that like button and subscribe.